Hello. Sorry about that. I'm testing new YouTube settings, so you guys tell me how, if there's like any issues on the stream, like if it lags or something. Because I put it at like 9K bitrate. Hello there, Sunny Lamb, TCU, Bellhound Cat, Heartman. Is that everyone? Yes, pretty sure that's everyone. Hello! Welcome, welcome. But yeah, I'm testing a higher bitrate than what I usually use on Twitch, since YouTube allows more than what Twitch allows. But yeah, not sure how that will run. So, do let me know. There's this weird gremlin Lord Fox in the screen. That's normal. That's what you're here for. Should probably change my. I'm gonna change my pinned comment. If anyone's new, warning, I read everything. With awful voice acting. There we go. The burger was good, but yeah, it took a while. Also, there's a lot of fake names on my subscription list because I was testing the alerts. I totally was not like setting up the alerts and the overlays. Try like from Twitch to YouTube 15 minutes before a stream. To be fair though, I expected it to have like an hour or so to do that. But yeah, things happened and I ran late. But I am here now, and that's what matters. Yeah. You know, because it's only like, you know, it's just like change a few links, move a few things, and I already had everything ready from like the Never Cloud overlays. So we're just kind of like just moving everything from here to there. It only took me like 5-10 minutes. But yeah, the game was updating too when I was doing that. But now it is. So yeah, it is weekday. I need to wake up early tomorrow, and I am sleepy. So not sure how far I'll go today. So let's move on before it gets any later. Yum. I don't know why I reappear and disappear. I'm showing you this just because I wanted you guys to see the login screen, but I need to hide it now. We're modding first. True story. I was trying to log in to the game during lunch to like get one of the mods ready, but I couldn't download. I couldn't download the game with like the awful signal at work. Oh no, old man. Oh yeah, warning. There will be old man in here. You have been warned. Also, I forgot I wanted to put the logo in there. Let me do that real quick. I'm pretty sure I have it somewhere. I might not have it here now that I think about it. I have a bunch of logos, but like not the game logo. But it's fine. I can get it quick. Just because that's space that I usually save for like the event list, but I don't have an event list here. Logos. Here's Frontline 1. Don't let it. There we go. Got it. See? That was fast. I'm gonna put this down here. In case anyone does not know what I'm playing. Yeah. Moving this. Leave a stream setup. Okay, that's good enough. Oh man, wow! 1.9 is mode 3? Finally! Is this not geriatric Frontline? Yes, it indeed it is. Let me also pump up the volume of this thing. But yeah, now I'm gonna hide the screen because I need to log in. You shall hear but not see. Sunborn ID. Are we in? Are we in? Are we in? Yes, we are. Oh god, the awful. Oh, yeah, they're all down there. You did not see carrots being very tiny. There it is! Okay, but first, I think I have one or two of these. Oh yeah, I got Destroyer on the 10 free poll thingy. So that's something. With you did see that? I got her I got her literally on the last day. Like yesterday, I was like, okay, time to do the last free pool. I've gotten nothing up till now. And then there she was, Destroyer. You got no one? Oh my god, I'm so sorry for your loss. But yeah, I wanted to do all this before stream, but like, as I said, I got here late and I needed to eat. You also got no one? Holy shit, I didn't think that was possible. Like, I kind of thought, I don't know why, I kind of thought the game will like give you one at random on the last day. I had hopes that Gears Frontline would be benevolent, but I guess I was wrong. Hello there, Vampire Queen. How are you doing? Where was... Here. I'm good. Excited for this. I don't know what I'm pulling for, but I'll try and be disappointed also. No, Kara, it already ended. So you can't be disappointed anymore. Can my short character blush? Yes, but it's not very noticeable. There it is, I'm blushing. Oh fuck, I don't have her level 100. I thought I did. I'm disappointed it's ended. Rarity. Wait, no, not that. This is what I wanted to do. Where's she at? You're always adorable. Oh, thank you. Yes, you're gonna see me abuse my... I don't even know if I have enough fragments, but like... It's just how it be. I love Makarov. And her mod looks so good. I wish I could just like level her up from here. Ugh. I hate this. You know what you mean? I know. 3-star handgun. Wait, no. Guess what? What up? I think... Oh, actually, I might have enough. Chicken butt. I might have enough, since she's a 3-star. Did I get you? I don't know, I didn't get it, so I'll say no. Okay. Okay. Let's go! Hell yeah, look at her. Badass. I love her. Not oathing? I should oath her. I should oath her. I should have done it beforehand. Can I virtually pet you? Not in here. I don't think it's possible to do it on YouTube. Very fluffy looking, yes. Who else should I go for? MG4? Probably? IDW, Daniel! Do I have anyone left? Anything building? No, I don't. The horrible limits of technology, it do be like that. Now, before event... I don't even know if the gacha... Is the gacha on already or is it still Halloween? Oh yeah, it's still Halloween. Okay, I can save tokens for a little longer. Yes, good. MG4 is good. Do I even have her level? MG4... Where's she at? Level 1! Yeah, I don't think that's happening anytime soon. 1,000 tokens saved for the Gundam? Who should I finish modding here first, by the way, guys? From like all the people I have here that I have not modded yet. I'm awful. Spend it? Okay, fine! A sort by cuteness filter? I wish. 5-star machine gun? No. Yes? No. Yes. I have a hotkey, yes. Yum. Okay, you guys happy? Negab doesn't have a mod, does she?
指揮官さん、ごきげんよう。本日の作戦準備はとっくに済ませておりますわ。
The scared one. Or I guess it also works as disgusted. Oh wait, I don't have the affection. And I don't have her dummy link. It's fine. It's fine, that can be fixed. Yeah, for real. 5-star machine gun. Good thing I never use cakes. Okay, now we can do it. I don't have one for that, no. Unfortunately. Damn, 6 stars. Okay. I can only get her to mod 2 though. Ooh. Ah, 6 star. Yeah, but it's not that easy because I'm not the one that makes them. Okay, and that's it. Fragments spent. I'm putting off the old man. No, we're going to the old man now because I can't do anything else. Macabre, my beloved. But speaking of, I should probably oh wait, right, I need to level them up. Ugh. Keep forgetting. Should probably level up Destroyer. Destroyer is good, right? Do I have enough? Destroyer is meh? It's fine. I like to have them all, like, in their second phase thingy. It's totally not because I just love the, the splash art. I am a simple woman. Let's go! There she is. She looks so cool, she has no right. Trim. Okay, that's done. Should probably also... Oh man, I can't hold in here. 100 Shiki? She's cute. Okay, and now I'm ready for real. For real. Let's go. The moment you've all been waiting for. Men's Frontline. For real, no cap. 100% real, no fake. What the fuck is this? How do I read this? Okay. Why is it like everything unlocked? Is this like a weird clock? Okay, that actually, this looks so cool though.
指揮官様、今日は何もお買い上げにならないのですか?
Oh yeah, right. We're getting another true core mask. We still have these tokens to use. I have them. Well, I think. No, wait. I don't have the. I need her. I need the Argentina girl because I never got the Chile one. Raspberry Golden Eye? True. It's weird that they all show up like right away though. Usually they kind of start appearing. Whoo! I can't speak. I know English. Wait, what? Okay, this is actually so cool. Okay, let's go. Never mind. Sorry, I'm a hoarder. Yeah, I know she's from Argentina, but I don't think I have a... There's a Chilean one too, but I don't think I have her. What was she again? An assault rifle? I think it was... No, an SMG. Do I have her? I don't! Yeah, Saf. I should try to get her. She's in construction right now, or isn't she? Yeah, there she is. Oh no, an hour 10. Do you guys know what that is? Resources, Doko. I never have resources because I don't do logistics. I'm here to read. I am like the worst player ever. A 545. I think I got her recently. Maybe. No logistics. I'm here to read. You can't be worse than me. Can't be worse than people that just don't play at all. Hell yeah. Most armies are more logistic than shooty boys. I don't have resources, I do logistics. Logistics Frontline, it's real. The mysterious Lord Griffin has issued the commander a new mission. We all call him the No, we do not call him that. So shall you. You will live until the end, I can sense it. But I must give you a word of advice. Trust no one. Does that include yourself and the Earl? I'm pretty sure I saw like a capture later on, and when they actually call him Lord, so I'm just like, make up your mind game. I've been playing for 4 years and I'm still in story chapter 5. I mean, valid. I still haven't finished Deep Dive. Oh, you guys are making me feel better. Thank you. I'm more like you. Oh yes, especially him. A needle named Morido is currently plotting a terrorist attack of unprecedented scale in Berlin. What's this mission about? Find her target and bring her to a designated location. We're getting some flashbacks to Mirror Stage. To launch a terrorist attack in Berlin, explosives won't work. Yeah, it's that thing that we saw back in August. It has to be with some kind of new weapon that cannot be detected. Previously on Gears Frontline. A weapon that we are both familiar with. By the way, do let me know how the volumes are. You want me to look into this? Once you have settled this business in Berlin, I will give you the location of the mansion. New characters have made their entrances in turn. Some are friends, while others are adversaries. This really is a summary, holy shit. They should have started doing this for like every event, like forever ago. Maclean or Morido? Maclean for the time being. We all cry now. Oh yes, this scene. My nurses don't tend to enter the operating room. Let me guess, they're busy committing murder and arson at your bidding at night? The scarred and battered city becomes mere in trouble amidst gunsmoke. First we'll go to the prison, then we'll make the medicine. I can give you all the medicine, even my life. Robin, we can save a lot of people. These people are definitely not normal. They must have ingested or inhaled something, but it doesn't look like a stimulant. What the hell? Couldn't you think of a better idea? There are no biosigns in the building. I'm not detecting a K-12 signal either. Unavoidable traps, unexpected trust and betrayal. Here we go again. The mansion. The mansion is here. I still feel the emotional damage from that event for real. Really? Alright then. I suppose there's no stopping you. Alright. I hope I can be someone like you one day. What do you mean, someone like me? A hero. Light? I am human. I do have a heartbeat, so I am not a monster. I am human. Where's the commander? Haven't I told you already? The commander is in hell. They are a team bereft of ammunition and supplies, fighting against Narcissus and me. Do you think you can protect Nemo again? Don't worry, Commander. I'm back. Yo, that ending! War is always accompanied by blood and tears. They are people who know why they fight. Their convictions make them keener, braver, fiercer, and more eager for battle. What you seek is peace, while you fight for a greater peace. Sheesh! Romy. What? Wait, what was that? Just, wait, what? Romy? What does that mean? What did they mean by that? This is Shadowless. I will now be providing an overview on the most notable news from last week. Due to the closure of a number of Galatea's laboratories, Elon's release has once again been delayed. Large-scale demonstrations break out in Berlin as the people urge the government to hasten the vetting process of the serum, so that suffering patients can have a chance of recovery. you know, Romy. Incidents involving serious violence have occurred in multiple civilian residences. Crimes including shootings and arson have claimed 8 lives and injured 20 people. The suspects are still at large, while over 1,000 people are protesting at the Municipal General Office demanding better protection for civilians by the government. The recent influx of refugees in Berlin have caused severe conflicts with the auxiliary police over issues such as living arrangements and rations and medical supplies. The Bürgermeister of Berlin has pledged to resolve these issues, but little to no progress has been made thus far. There has also been continuous unrest along the borders. The neo-Soviet Union Ministry of Defense claims to have uncovered a major arms smuggling case and urges Germany to launch a joint operation. A leak occurred at a chemical factory in Berlin. The specific cause is still currently under investigation. The same factory was also involved in a traffic accident earlier where a transport vehicle was overturned. The chief operator of the factory was found to have committed suicide at his residence 2 days ago. Suicide. Did he commit suicide by shooting himself in the back? Just asking. That's all for last week's news roundup. Now we'll catch up with the latest news. 4 times! Damn, he shot himself in the back 4 times. Celebrations are underway for the annual Unity Day. As host cities, Bremen and Berlin will organize grand musical and fireworks spectacles at the same time. He did kill himself by shooting himself in the back 4 times. Natural causes, yeah, true. The Minister of Construction Oberstein proclaims in a public speech, Germany has made very significant achievements since unification. According to a survey as of yesterday, 76% of the German population believes that unification was the right choice for our nation. The people have put great faith in us, and we shall never let them down. I don't know about that. Are you? Curse! When can I get one of those? Oh? Holy shit, oh, that's so cool! And the counter goes down. What is this counter for? Sorry, I'm just like going crazy because everything just looks very, very cool. Two weeks ago. Oh, we go back in time. Mommy? After coming to a halt in front of the familiar building, Mrs. Gray reaches into her pocket to produce a lollipop as she looks at the rubber protruding from a pool of sticky black fluid. Took me a while to understand how this menu works. It just looks very cool. But it's still like, yeah, it can be... I guess I see how it can be a bit confusing. This place stinks. Radioactive fluid. It has permeated this far. The white needle behind her follows nervously as Grace strides into the rubble. Her high heels tread on the shattered tiles and the splashed mud almost stains the hem of her slacks. This is too much, even for Lady Narcisse. Within the next few steps, a strange noise comes from under her feet. It is one of Narcissus' floating blades, or rather its fragments. This is one of Lady Narcissus' floating blades. Father's best work. How could it have... goodbye, I guess. The corner of Gray's mouth turns up at a mirthful angle, but the bowl of candy between her teeth cracks quietly. As the white needle picks up the fragment, the filthy water suddenly churns. A black shape emerges from the muck, splashing muddy water over the white needle's face, and the latter instinctively closes her eyes. Ah! Her throat is in the firm grip of a severed arm. The mangled limb which has sprung up from the muck, covered in reeking, sticky slime, is unmistakable Narcissus. How the fuck? A power that could tear Narcissus apart. Gray pays no heed to the needle's struggles as she thoughtfully studies the surrounding rubble. She's dying. Just as the white needle's tortured breath are about to cease for good, Gray finally reaches out and pulls the severed arm off her. Damn it. Damn it. Go to hell. Narcissus' ruined face rises out of the swamp as she curses incessantly, sending a tremor through the swamp. Only her upper body is left, and it is incomplete at that. Lady Narcissus! Pathetic. Go to hell. How could the invisible Lady Narcissus have been beaten this badly? This must have been spelled awesome for Apple. Oh, thank you. You flatter me, guys. You flatter me too much. Damage levels are at 80%. We must return her to the plant for repairs immediately. And where has Lady Morito gone? There isn't even a trace of the enemy left behind. Teacher is no longer here. Click! Just then, the white needle's communicator chirps. They made their move, so what should we do about Big Sister? Bring her back and get someone to clean this place up. As for the rest, just blow it up. Understood. Kill you. Kill you all! She's doing fine. The mansion is surrounded by ecstasy barricade tape. Not even the Berlin police is authorized to investigate this crime scene. Stacey agents can be glimpsed standing watch against trespasses by busybody reporters and other individuals. Oh, hey, Jay. I don't understand. This case has always been mine, so why can't I investigate it? You came running back all of a sudden and took it over without saying a word. And now you're freezing me out? What the hell is wrong with you, Shravan? Oh, hey, it's Kay. Calm down, Jay. The image of Kay in the communicator pauses for a moment to choose his words carefully. First of all, opinions in the ministry are divided on this case, as I'm sure you already know. While you're certain that it must have been Paradeus who attacked Lyra and Angelia, that's not what this thing looks like to us. Other than our people, the only remains we found are those of the Soviet dolls. There isn't even a trace of these Paradeus forces. Jay's bizarre adventure. Oh, hey, Ferrari! So what, do you actually believe those stupid bastards, huh? Angelia attacked Lyra and ran off, is that it? Do you actually believe that bullshit? It doesn't matter what I believe. Kay finds himself unconsciously raising his voice to quell Jay's hysteria. The problem doesn't lie with Angelia. There have always been people harboring hostility to the Soviets. It's not like they appear out of nowhere, so why are you so surprised? Also, nothing is conclusive right now. Nobody's got a clear-cut answer. Then let me look into it. This is the last night we have. They'll be handing over the premises tomorrow, and then there really will be nothing we can do. No. Why not? This doesn't matter anymore. Do you understand? Things have become far more complex than we can handle. ¿Qué pasó? Buenas. Hey Joe. What's up? Rather than pouring resources into investigating Angelia, you should deal with more pressing, more concrete problems. So you're saying we should just give up on Angelia? And we aren't even going to inquire into the deaths of those rookies? Yes, that is what our new director intends. Looks like the new boss is throwing his weight around to show he means business. Jay doesn't even bother hiding his derision. I only want the best for you. What are you, my dad? This is a sensitive period, so don't be foolish. The call ends. Thud! Jay squeezes his communicator and pounds the steering wheel. Finally a frontline for men, hey Horace! Don't be foolish. You're the fool here, Schwaben. How can you even swallow that shit? I'm going in today, no matter what, and nobody's going to get in my way. Even though the ecstasy had rushed to the scene right after receiving the alert, they could not keep all news of the incident from leaking out. Fortunately, they managed to keep the clues which could not be publicly revealed a secret, and now the public's attention is focused on the deceased, with accusing and doubtful voices directed at the government. The loudest of these voices belongs to the renowned news anchor Shadowless. Shadow. Jay leans back in his seat, knocking the back of his head against the headrest. Witnessing Jay's frustration, one of his accompanying subordinates can't help but feel worried. Boss, are you really going to do this? Do I look like I'm kidding? Well, no, but this isn't your style at all. A ecstasy agent sneaking into a building that was sealed off by the ecstasy is just too weird. And if they catch us, we won't be able to get off with just a simple self-reflection essay. They made them do self-reflection essays? You think I don't know that? Everything in there is going to be emptied out by tomorrow morning. They won't even leave a single hair for us to find. Then all you can do at that point is pray that you can meet God someday and get the answers out of him. Jay takes a deep breath. After all, there are more and more things to worry about these days. What with the previous director being removed at lightning speed after the mansion incident and the growing tensions inside the country. Frankly speaking, the old Jay will be the first to get out of the hellhole that Berlin has become. But now... Can't we just request permission to view the relevant evidence when the time comes? Nobody knows how the ecstasy operate better than I do. If they didn't let you in at the beginning, they won't ever let you in afterwards. Look, I'm not going to make things difficult for you. Just leave the door open, I'll go in myself. Got it. Jay nods, then puts on a cap that covers his face before opening the door and stepping outside. Estelle 100. The dead of light cannot go unanswered. It's true. Okay, this is a stage. Now we actually play the game. Tired boy, exactly, you guys are too nice to me. What are you cooking? They still have people patrolling so late at night. What the hell are they on guard against? Still, I need to find enough clues. I mustn't lower my guard even if I'm going up against our own people. No, it's because they're our own people that I can't afford to get careless. There's no turning back now that I've come this far. Let's do this. His sprite looks so weird. There go my hopes for Light's return. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. How did I... Ah, there we go. What is this? What do I need to do? Find the contact. Walking up to them will do. Okay, and who is the contact? Is this one of those things like, are there hints or is just a surprise? Oh, Japanese curry. It's so good though. I mean, you can do it with chicken. Players do not have to deploy echelons for this stage. Please clear the battle with the NPCs. Okay. We've been doing that for ages. Why do we get a tutorial now? There's an information thingy there. Wait, what's with the arrows? They're showing ways? There's a strange blood stain in the corner of the room. These traces aren't natural, but a drawing. Yeah, what does the drawing say, my man? Oh, do they move though? Or do they just like patrol? I might have made a mistake. No, this is alert. This is patrol. And this is alert. I see. Okay. Korean cooking game? Oh, that sounds so good. I've been looking at recipes sometimes, mostly to send to my sister. Because are there more information thingies? Use those two. The walls and floor are a mess. The grand chandelier that once hung here now lies smashed on the ground. The final battle took place here. This is the place where Light died. Light. Aha! Oh, let's go. This should be story, right? But why is there a boss? I am confusion. The moonlight makes the building before him look like a long abandoned house of the dead. The police have been here and so have the ecstasy. The reports they filed were very detailed and Jay has read them many times over. These were Angie's subordinates were found. But there were no traces of her. Just because of that, there were those who believed she had attacked Light and company. How am I supposed to believe that? In the end, words are the final boss. I mean, true, so true. The fingerprints and the blood splatter on the wallpaper were an important piece of evidence in determining the identity of the deceased. This is it. This was the place where Light was first attacked. Jay looks up, illuminating the wall with his flashlight. The ghastly bloodstain is revealed fully to his eyes. The spray pattern looks as though someone had squeezed a full blood bag until it popped. There is a large wad of styptic? Styptic? Is that how you say that? There is a large wad of styptic cotton and thread used for suturing not far from this place, as well as an empty bottle of alcohol. Jay directs his lights to the floor of the side. According to the crime scene report, they found something noteworthy on the ground here. Is this it? Somebody seems to have drawn something at this spot, but it has been scored clean with a special solvent. After looking at the traces that remained, The police and ecstasy agents concluded that it was a battle plan drawing blood. These are traces of a plan that Light was discussing with someone. But what could have driven Light to go that far despite the terrible state he was in? I just don't get it. Just as Jay is lost in thought, he suddenly notices a strange reflection coming from nearby. What's this? A wooden plank has fallen off the wall onto the ground, and among the debris is a gleam that sways in time with the movement of Jay's flashlight. It is a medicine bottle. This is... Jay hurriedly sweeps the debris away and pulls the unassuming medicine bottle out of the gap in which it lies. The bottle is coated in a layer of dust. Jay rubs it clean with his sleeve, bringing what lies beneath into clear view. There are 2 logos on it, one big and one small. Jay recognizes one of them. It belongs to the Galatea Corporation. Who's there? He's been spotted. As much as he would like to look further, he must leave ASAP. He slips the bottle into his waist pouch, then leaps out of a nearby window. It's an intruder! Get him! Intruder alert! Intruder alert! What a pain. New run. Phew. After leaving the vicinity of the mansion, which is now swarming with activity, Jay immediately ducks into a nearby alley and sheds the disguise he was wearing. It seems to have fooled even his ecstasy colleagues. The people inside will probably realize he's gone before long. After that, he just needs to drive away and there will be no evidence that he was ever there. After returning to his vehicle, Jay pulls on the door handle, but it does not budge. Jay frowns and then taps on the window. Hey, open up! There is no response. Coming to a sudden realization, he circles around to the front and looks inside through the windshield. But there is nobody in the car. Damn it. I'm blind! Powerful lights come on behind Jay, dazzling him even though he has his back to them. With one hand shielding his eyes, Jay turns around, and his face blanches as he sees the forces arrayed against him. Welp! Shravan, you son of a bitch. Kay offers no response to Jay's cursing. He simply looks to the person beside him with quiet resignation. Hello? Is it one of yours? The speaker is a beautiful woman. The game said that, not me. She has a charm that even Jay finds striking. Kay gives a wordless but deferential nod in response to her question. From the look on Kay's face, Jay immediately deduces her identity. Sheesh, ayo! No, get out of here, counterside! Take him away. Bark, 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 woof, woof, woof. Berlin, Germany, is a certain Paradeus base. Ayo? A white widow nervously holds a report in her hands as she stands inside a clean room. 50% of the Galatea facilities within the city limits have been shut down, and the proceedings are still moving forward. Corporate is doing their best to negotiate with the government. She's not happy about that. Mrs. Gray simply cups her chin in her hand, not even bothering to look at the white needle. The fingers of her other hand tap lightly on the table, and every crisp impact seems to echo in the white needle's skull. And then... We checked the wreckage of the underground base in Sector D8. We still haven't found any traces of Lady Mori, though. Good. Fuck that bitch. At some point, she has realized that Gray might end up taking her anger out on herself. The thought fills her with terror. Oscar-worthy voice acting, guys, stop. Also, there is Lady Narcissus' status. She was very badly damaged and will not be able to take part in further operations for the time being. Let me see. I'm gonna actually test if I can read, or if my head hurts if I read without my glasses. Because it makes it kind of uncomfortable to look at the screen with the glasses. I mean, headphones and glasses are not a good combination. The tapping on the table ceases. Send a message to the organization in my name. Order them to destroy all the data contained within the pharmaceutical plants which have been shut down. Pay particular attention to the order manifest. There must be no traces left behind. Yes, ma'am. Hey, Senpai Seeker, how far are we into the story? I'm still on chapter 1, so like barely starting still. You may leave. What the White Needle feared ultimately did not come to pass. She timidly leaves the office. Narcissus is severely damaged. Morido is missing. The location of the PMC employees and the Ogas which has taken over Nimogen's body are unknown. Worse still, the mastermind behind Project Cocoon is gone, causing the mission to come to a standstill. I doubt Father will find such news cheerful. Honestly, what a bunch of idiots. Gray. Just as Gray is about to explode in anger, another voice breaks the silence in the room. Gray's expression softens the moment she hears the call. I love that grin. You're back? With just a simple greeting, her fury vanishes like it had never existed. Who is it? Who is it? Fine, be that way. I may need to step up after reading this one to get a drink because I'm done with my coffee. I am done with my coffee, yes. Not again! Oh, hello, what a familiar sight. Do you guys remember this? How lovely. Those good memories, good old memories. Who remembers Continued Turbulence? Awakened by a blinding glare, Morido slowly opens her eyes. She finds herself in a small, windowless room. CBT! The real CBT. She finds herself in a small, windowless room that is completely bare save for the chair she's sitting on. No associated trauma at all. Nope, 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 just love and hope. Sí quiero, muchas gracias. I do not need to stand up anymore. My sister brought me a drink. Let's go. The only other exception is the monitor hanging on the wall before her, the sole source of illumination in the dark space. Behind its dazzling white light stands 4 black needles, all staring down at her coldly. Where is Father? You have no right to interrogate me. I'm asking you again, where is Father? You disappointed Father. What did you say? You disappointed Who are you to speak to me? Know your place, your little sister? Don't make me ask this again. Where is Father? Just as Morido is about to overwhelm the Black Needle with her intimidation, the glowing monitor in front of her suddenly flickers. A distorted male voice starts speaking through it. Oh no. Whose speech? Do I have a distorted male voice? No. I do not. Morido. I was looking at my voice changer. Father? Everything went according to your plan, Father. According to my plan, you say? Indeed. Operation Cocoon is progressing smoothly, and the Yasu's boxes are even more powerful than we expected. Everything will erupt like fireworks in the end, and this battle will end with Paradeo's complete victory. Fireworks? Complete victory? Yes, everything will be resolved before the big day. Please believe me, Father. But that doesn't seem to be the whole story, Morido. You did fail in one of your tasks. You mean the Ogas? That inconsequential matter will not affect your plans in any way. Inconsequential? I'm not sure of that. Just leave the rest to us, Father. The male voice pauses. Morido looks at the Nido who just spoke and narrows her eyes in surprise. You know what I want to hear. The voice falls silent once more, having granted the Black Nido's request to speak. With her superior's permission, the Black Nido steps forward and walks up to Morido. Now this is unusual. Morido looks up and meets the Nido's cold gaze. You may think this failure is inconsequential, sister. But Lady Narcissus is gravely injured and will not be able to take part in subsequent missions. Without Lady Narcissus, there is no guarantee that the Yasuo boxes will work as planned. The Yasuo boxes have been completely refined and ready to deploy even before we kickstart the operation. Besides, I have put your favorite child in charge of transporting them. At the end of the day, Narcissus has nothing to do with this mission whatsoever. It doesn't matter even if she's out of action. Are you absolutely certain? How dare you speak to me like this? You think you can be so insolent just because Father condoned you a little? Can I kill her, Father? You may go. At the mass order, the Black Nido gives Morido another indignant look before finally backing away. Morido tilts her head and eyes the monitor. Why? Why is Father so obliging to this inferior being? Hey. The moment the Nido turns in confusion, Morido breaks out of her restraints and grabs the Nido by the throat, pinning her against the wall. What are you doing, Morido? She's jelly. The voice grows agitated at her sudden move. I knew it. Morido snickers. No familial jealousy. Even if I had actually offended Father, he will never show so much concern for an inferior Nido. You are not Father. Oh crap. Someone is not the favorite child anymore. Unless... In Morido's wrath, the virtual interrogation room starts crumbling, revealing the true appearance of the Black Nido simulation. Oh shit! My beloved! You guys need to get better at acting. Gah. Gah! There goes the attempt! Ah, my girls! 45! I'm detecting an abnormal flow in the current. She's activating defensive measures. Ah, my beloved! Sorry, I'm very happy every time I see 404. Damn it, cut her network connection. It's all your fault, G11. Just say 416 first. Cut the crap. She'll try to narrow clouds if you don't do anything. Commander! Get out of there now. Seal off the signal flow, 45, now. On it. Hello? How dare you break into my virtual cognition image? And how dare you impersonate Father? How did this become an universal term suddenly? Never mind. You griffin scum. More flashbangs. Oh, hello? Sorry, white hair Morido just hits different. Okay. Oh, whoa, what's this? Excuse me, what is that? I do not like this. She might be evil, but... BGI just suddenly used by everyone. I know, right? I like in Mirror Stage was like, oh, we should call it this, and now it's just like a universal term. That robot might be a friend you don't know. No, I'm pretty sure it isn't. Okay. I'm assuming certain death. I assume that means I should not go and fight her. If evil, why hot? I'm gonna go with the 414. Okay, you need to get to the enemy command post. How bad can it be? Someday you just want to talk about your virtual cognition image. Can I actually fight these guys, or should I not attempt that? I feel like I should not attempt that. She's alert, so she will not move. Okay, she will not move. This guy is patrolling. These are just regular guys. Okay, this shouldn't be so bad then. This is looking too easy. I feel like this map is gonna fuck me over somehow. Easy, normal, certain death. Next mode were just certain death for all enemies. It's the first time I actually pay attention to that tag. I don't know if it has shown up before. Yeah, it's only chapter 1. Lulling you into a false sense of security. I mean, true. But also I'm playing on normal, so stages are not too hard. Okay, now I can just do this. Easy peasy. Normally you see an absurdly large number for past events, so I guess I decided to make it more obvious. Certain death! Yeah, because there are some absurdly large numbers that you can still fight, and there are some that you cannot fight. Like at all. And the command post is mine. Pum pum. And round. All your command posts belong to us. Wait, this is not loading. My voice changer broke. I wanted to do the all are belong to us with like a funny voice. But my
Oh, there we are. Hello? Oh. Will you command Polish tire belong to us? I can't hear.
so I don't know if that actually worked. It worked, let's go. Why does it say 46 now? What is this number for? I have so many questions. The Skynet! Yes, it is I mean...
Yes, it is time. Skynet. It looks like time.
I mean, clearly, but like time for what? Where you touch your normal voice? Oh no, now everyone will know. I'm not a fox girl. I'm a robot. Okay. Oh, the numbers, what do they mean? Oh, the bombing. Right. True, there's gonna be a bombing. True, how could I forget that tiny little detail of like people wanting to bomb Berlin. Just inconsequential detail, as Morilo will say. Rewards. Anyone knows when the Gundam gacha is coming? When does this gacha end? November when? November what? November 21st. What? Ignore my full battery, I have no battery space. Important things happening in Germany? I don't think that's likely. Did you guys get anything in the free Sammy Spur thing? I got Destroyer yesterday. But there's 2 people here in chat that got nothing, and I'm so sorry for you guys. My condolences. But I want Oreos. I want Ouroboros. I love Ouroboros. I have a enemies to lovers relationship with Ouroboros. I used to hate her guts, but then I changed my mind. I also want Oreos. Actually, I eat Oreos a lot. There's Oreos at work, so I always grab Oreos. They have like little packages with 2 cookies, 2 Oreo cookies, and I'm like, no. You got 2 intruders? That's sad. Imagine getting 2 intruders. On the outskirts of Berlin. Hello. Well. For some reason I love these 2 interacting. Like AR-15 with 45. Didn't work at all. OMP-45 awakens from her connection and shakes her head at AR-15, who has immediately come up to inquire about the situation. Golden or normal Oreos? The ones covered in chocolate. Not me going to Twitch. Koji, I put pictures on the schedule for a reason. Hello. Her face looks rather ashen, which is unusual for OMP-45, who almost never betrays her own weakness. Are you alright? I believe I made you promise you will prioritize your own safety. Thank you for your concern, Commander. But it was still well within my capability. You can't read just like Ian. True Ian moment. 416 did come under a bit of threat, but no real harm was done. We made a timely retreat. Sorry, Commander, she saw through our ploy almost right away. Don't apologize, it's only to be expected. I'm just glad you're all okay. After all, even Dandelion couldn't crack her. I suppose it's really a bit of a stretch giving the task to you dolls. You want me, Commander? I apologize, I'm so sorry, I will never do it again. You just woke up? Good morning, I guess. How did you sleep? Well, it's the truth. So have you gotten anything out of her? A few things. She first mentioned the Yasu's boxes, then she talked about the time of the fireworks. Ring any bells? Very well, actually, let's go. Wound. What's that? Yasu's boxes. They came up again. So they really are part of Operation Cocoon. Taking off my glasses might have been a mistake. just putting that out there. Oh. According to that woman, these thingies are already thingies. For some reason, it's so funny for me to think of 45 talking about this very serious business and you saying thingies. According to that woman, these thingies are all ready. They may have already been deployed, and I'm guessing they'll be set off on the day of the fireworks. It's a very technical term. Check what special occasions are coming up in Germany. What special occasions are in Germany? Quick! I only know Oktoberfest. That is a special occasion, right? Gaming with no glasses? I mean, I'm just reading, so... Hey, it's Kuruko from the anticipated mobile gacha game Project Neurocloud. Pre-register now! I mean, what? Not a sponsor, by the way. Blutentagenfest? Is that an actual word, or are you making me say something funny? There are quite a few commemoration days, but fireworks are usually reserved for large-scale celebrations. It's going on the 21st? It's not real. I see. Does it actually mean anything? The next national holiday is Unity Day. Major cities around Germany will take turns organizing celebrations to mark the occasion, which will be attended by most important politicians. Unity Day is only 10 days away. What are you waiting for? And what good does it do us just knowing the name of those devices? '21st of next year. Oh yeah, and Aerocloud is coming now on the 21st. November 21st. So hopefully I will be done with the event by then. Otherwise, I will cry. Shouldn't we at least figure out where they're planning to detonate them? Normal interrogation methods don't necessarily work on her. Even 45 couldn't make any headway. Ro, what's Antonio's status? She's still unconscious. We haven't been able to rouse her ever since we withdrew from the underground base. To rouse her. The commander massages the bridge of their nose to soothe their intermittent headache. Didn't get SP9 feeling debated? Skill issue. Who was SP9 again? Sorry, I'm very bad with names. Especially gun names. And names in general, to be honest. I still don't know the names of all of my co-workers, and I've been working there for almost 2 years. Oh, right, the box girl. Unexpected things are happening all at once. For just a second there, the one speaking through Dandelion was...
M4, wake up!
Sheesh! Straddling, sheesh! Straddling Dandelion's body, Sub 2 keeps shaking her and nagging at her to wake up. Oh, I'm sure that will work. I forgot the box card, yeah. It do be like that. She has been doing this since they returned from the base, saving everyone the trouble of broaching this awkward subject. Stop it, Sub 2. We still don't know what happened to Dandelion. We can only wait for her to wake up.
But, it wasn't 4. Back then, that was definitely M4. There's no way I could be mistaken. You also recognized her, didn't you, 15?
Quiet. IR-15 looks down and studies Dandelion's unconscious face. Those familiar eyes are now closed, completely devoid of the gleam she saw before. It's kinda gay. Was it also just her imagination? Or was it really a miracle? What do you think, 15? Hell if I know. More importantly, we don't know for sure that we're safe yet, right? We've subdued Morido for the moment, but if she wakes up, she can contact the outside world anytime. That trick is practically a time bomb waiting to blow up in our faces. Instead of thinking about questions that we can't find answers to, we should focus on the situation at hand.
Wow, how heartless! Aren't you supposed to be one big happy family? Damn!
Dandelion still has like 7 passes from IR-15? Yeah. She used only 1 or 2 last time.
Heartless? Do you actually know what's going on here? Our situation is hardly ideal. Squad Griffin got wiped out, and even that woman. Even Maclean died in there. We didn't win. Surely you can tell that much? Everything she said is true, Nine. We are indeed in a terrible situation. We may have obtained a hostage, but our most important asset is out cold. I know we don't really have a choice, but the longer we keep the hostage, the riskier it is. It's a pain to be constantly on the lookout for any stunts that she suddenly decides to pull on us. Not to mention, the medicine meant for Miss Kalina is also write-off. No, Kalina! The air in the vehicle instantly turns frigid. I'm also horrible at remembering names. I had classes with the same people for like 2 years and I still could barely remember their names. Bro, I feel you. I feel you so bad. Like, unless I talk to someone like every day, I would not remember their name. Alright, stop moping. We've been given a second chance. That's all that matters. The commander wets their dry lips and cracks a smile. Squad Griffin's sacrifice was unfortunate, but we dealt Paradeus a heavy blow. Things are looking much better than before, so pull yourselves together. But, Miss Maclean, we don't talk about that! Turn that sorrow into rage. Damn! Turn that sorrow into rage. Words to live by. Turn that sorrow into rage, bro. Straight up. They could remove all the limbs of Morido if they feel that threatened. You know what? You have a point. We aren't here to mourn. We're here to make them pay. Damn! The commander is right. I'll go double check our route. Let's get to somewhere safe first. Then we'll worry about waking Dandelion. Wait, I'll help too. As the dolls start occupying themselves with different tasks, 1P45, who has been observing the commander silently, also gets moving. She strolls up to the commander casually and rests her hand on their shoulder. Oh. Don't force it if you need a break, okay? Why are you being nice to me?
I saw a comment on Twitter that was something like, shit really hit the fan when 45 is being nice to you. She can tell those to do a crime. Go do a crime.
If you're down, this team is doomed.
True that.
Thanks.
Tension slowly rose off the commander as they uncrossed their arms. I won't do anything stupid, don't worry. I'll be sure to deliver your payment for this mission. With my own hands.
Why, thank God for that.
You didn't give me that pep talk just to conform me, did you?
Of course. Bingo! I discovered something else in Moridu's virtual cognition image.
That name is so long.
Do tell. When I entered her virtual consciousness, I saw something like what you guys came across in Maclean's. Massive chunks of darkness.
Sealed memory fragments, you mean?
Indeed, but unlike Maclean's, her memories are completely intact. They're just locked. If I can get in there again, I may be able to dig up more stuff.
We should wait till Dandelion wakes up.
You don't trust me?
I'm concerned about your safety.
Do you want to settle this matter and get rid of her as soon as possible?
I personally love nothing more than that, but she's too valuable, so that will be a waste. Keeping her is more beneficial to us. As long as we play our cards wisely, we can do even more damage to Paradeus. Just kill her, my man. That's what makes her valuable, and for this reason, I'm willing to bear the risks that come with keeping her.
I hear that when consumed by extreme rage, he must either become hysterical or eerily calm.
I can see that you're the latter type.
Sadly, we seem to be guarding a treasure hoard that refuses to share its wealth.
I can't let you take this risk. We must wait for Dandelion to regain consciousness.
Pity we can't get in touch with that bigwig again. Otherwise, we could at least expect some help from him.
Don't you worry about that. The Earl will realize Perosa has disconnected as soon as he tries to contact us. Once he decides to move, it won't be hard for him to find us. But for now, we're on our own. We have to find out everything Morido knows before Unity Day. Oh, there he is. I can't stop seeing They made Of course, they made a smile edit of Griffin, and now every time I see his sprite, I just see the smile automatically. And I'm like, no. My eyes are corrupted.
The sun is still a long way away from me. To avoid meeting Icarus' tragic end, I require to store their wings.
All I care about is results. It's a spooky smile. It's like the Jaguar smile that I showed forever ago, but just on Griffin. Carter smile. Name your price.
Always a pleasure doing business with you. I'll be in touch.
Whoomst the fuck? The call ends.
After stowing Morido's photo lightly into his drawer, the Earl breaks open another parchment folder and lays out the contents on his desk.
Opportunities mean nothing if they do not produce results. He detests people who let him down. Eldest son from the 7th generation of the Oberstein family, the actual leader of 90 Wish, and at the same time, Lunasia's father. I look forward to meeting you. Wait, what? The Earl gazes at the blinking light on his phone. It is a voicemail left by General Heinrich... Holy fuck. General Heinrich Schweinsteiger, inviting him to attend the performance at the Berlin State Opera tonight. He eyes the invitation card lying on his desk and picks it up delicately. Enclosed in the same envelope is a list of attendees. His gaze skims over everyone else and zeroes in on one particular name. Minister of Industry and Information Technology, Vice President of the State Council, Rudolf von Oberstein. Dun dun dun. So Oberstein, for those who do not know, is Lunasia's family. Lunasia being William's sister, who he's crazily trying to revive for some reason that I would prefer not to get into. he's a little bit obsessed. Let's go. The train does not stop. The Ministry of State Security, Berlin, Germany. Griffin is her father? No, it's should be Oberstein. They're the Oberstein. Obersteins. No, Griffin is the Griffin is just some British guy. He made a Griffin and Kruger along with Kruger. And he kinda wants to create a new world order. It's kinda intense. But no, they were talking that they meant that the Rudolf von Oberstein. I mean, according to what I understood from the text, Griffin is British. Yeah, he's British. From what I understood, from what I just read, he was referring to Rudolf von Oberstein, as the father of Lunasia von Oberstein, sister of William von Oberstein, who is highly suspected to be behind Paradeus. And to be behind a bunch of stuff, to be honest. British. That explains why he's called Sir. Yeah, that's why he has like the title thingy, the Sir or the Lord, whatever. One of those two, definitely not Era. But I mean, I'm just reading, and I feel weird changing the text also, because I feel they wrote the text in the way that flows better, just using error instead of trying to change it. So I'm just like, fine, I'll play your game. As a high-ranking member of the Ecstasy, Jay never expected to find himself sitting in an interrogation chair one day. He was wondering, oh no, he's British. Now then. You know what it means to violate a Ecstasy lockdown, don't you? Oh, this is Romy. Oh fuck, how the fuck do I say that? This is Romy Riefenstahl. I'm butchering all these names. I apologize. Mommy? She is the new director of the Ecstasy. In other words, she is Jay's immediate superior. I am not a traitor to the state. I'll be the judge of that, Agent Kevin. I forgot this man is called Kevin. Why are you called Kevin? Refinished stall. Like that? Refinished stall. I am not gonna remember that, but thank you. I'll be the judge of that, Agent Kevin. My job in Berlin was to cooperate fully with Angelia's investigation in all ways. Also, Agent Light, who perished there, was my junior, so I wanted to investigate the matter myself. You were not authorized to do so. I'm an agent, and an agent's job is to pursue the truth and protect the nation. I acted because I judged that there might be a threat to national safety. So you think your judgment takes
precedence and everyone else is an idiot? Who the hell do you think you are? You submitted many requests to mount an investigation before this. However, I believe I made myself clear when I told you that there is no value in investigating the matter any further. Use text-to-speech on Google. You know, like, that would be the smart way to go about things. But I just prefer to stumble and suffer just so I don't have to open another Chrome tab and type it out. Also, sorry if you hear my sister screaming on the background. I think she's playing something with her friends. 7 agents died there, and you say there's no value in looking into it? Even if you are the director, you were only recently appointed. There was no basis for making that call. It's the streamer way. Exactly! And then I can have chat trying to teach me how to pronounce it, and I try to read their pronunciation guides even though I don't know English. It's a win-win for everyone, I guess. What are my friends doing? I'm gonna see. What are they playing? Oh, okay. I see. Okay, that's why they're screaming. They're playing Overcooked. Everything makes sense now. Read! Who are you trying to convince? Nobody would... Enough. Romy interrupts Jay's attempts to justify himself and produces the medicine bottle Jay recovered from an evidence case. Oh no, so it's the last day of their friendship. Yeah, basically. What is this? Drugs. Can't you tell? What is this? I found it there, on the scene. The bottle is labeled with the Galatea Corporation's logo. But there's no existing product with this packaging on the market. This leads me to conclude that it's a trial product which has yet to be distributed to the public. Only insiders will have access to it. Which means... this proves the Galatea personnel were present at the scene. You idiot. Say what? It proves nothing. Romy puts the bottle aside disinterestedly. It's just a bottle of medicine. There are countless reasons why it could have ended up there. You simply chose the one that suits your narrative the best, but is the least likely to be true. Oh, if only you knew. But that's not it at all. Is that the reason why you took matters into your own hands? I simply could not agree with giving up on the investigation so easily. It is not your place to question my decisions. And your decision is to let the deaths of our comrades be in vain? To ignore the culprit behind all this? It looks like you don't value your job much. Sheesh! Pardon the intrusion, Director. It's me, King Schwaben. Enter. Kay pushes the door open and enters the room, his face carefully blank. He inclines in a slight bow to Romy. I have new information to report regarding the closure of the Galatea pharmaceutical plants. Romy looks at Kay, then at Jay, who is bound to the chair. Her eyes flash with some kind of understanding. She presses a button on a remote control and loosens Jay's bonds. You may go. That's it? Yes, enjoy your last few hours in the ecstasy. Oh, he's fired. Let's go! I don't like his suit. Jay is at his desk packing up his things. It looks very tight on him. Kevin, I have something to tell you. What are you doing? Jay looks up from the cardboard box he's packing. I'm taking the first step in my vacation plan. A glorious retirement. So says the old bitch. It's her! I saw everyone was like fangirling over her. Kay can't help but frown at the crudity of Jay's speech. That's when Jay notices an unfamiliar girl standing behind Kay. Don't be so immature. Bark, bark, not respectfully. Yes, P9. What, you think I'm kidding? Jay puts down the thing he's holding and focuses his attention on Kay. I do not know what happens. I know I lurk a lot in lore room, as some people from the Girls Frontline lore room might be able to attest. I kinda lurk in there often. So I know some stuff that happens in the future. But like I don't know if it's this like in this event or like the next one. I know some stuff that happens on like longitudinal strain. But like when it comes to Poincaré recurrence and a fixed point, like I said, I know some stuff that happens. I just know if it is in, like on this event or the next one. You know, people die. I know. Trying to remember what I know. I think I only know like one or two scenes that I've seen people discuss or like mention, but as I said, I don't really know when they happen. On your neural cloud strength videos? Wait, what? What were my neural cloud strength videos? I'm still working on them. I'm writing something else now for like the Spanish Girls Frontline website, and then I'll finish working on my introductory neural cloud lore video, so I can have it ready to go like probably the same week that the game releases, so I can just quickly check that all the terminology is correct, and then do it. When they show up, who is they? That you look in lore. I'm sorry, I'm on all of your stuff. Oh, thank you! Thank you so much. That means a lot. I lurk a lot because people scare me in there. I mostly talk when Ferrari is around because everyone else scares me. You encounter a setback, so you just abandon your duty. That's pretty childish to me. You want to avenge light, yet you're quitting your job. Scary Discorders. Shy fucks. No, it's not being shy, it's just... I mean... lore room can get intense sometimes. Can get a little crazy for me. Oh hey, the Stream Elements bot works. Who will have known? You don't want to interrupt? No, like I'm honestly scared of some people in there. like I try not to talk when like there's a few people, like 2 or 3 people. When I see them like talking, I just try to stay quiet in my little dark corner, hoping they won't see me. You paid it. I need to check the commands to make them work. I haven't checked the Stream Elements command because like I couldn't get the bot to work, like it wasn't working before, so I just assumed that the bot didn't work. But now it decided to work. So thank you bot, I guess.
Do not preserve me. Yeah. I'm just like, I said it once, I'm just like kind of sit there in my dark corner, just like drinking juice and like listening to everything, hoping to grab crumbs of lore out of context. Like, I'm literally like the meme of like the guy in the corner, or like they don't know I'm a VTuber. Like, I still remember that one person that was like, they saw me speak and they were like, I feel like you're a VTuber, I don't know why. And I was just like sweating like, no I'm not. A VTuber? That's cringe. Anyway, those are my adventures in the Girls Frontline lore room. A VTuber. They all know. It's so funny when sometimes I see them like mention or talk about VTubers and I'm just watching there like, they don't know. I'm here. Do you have multiple personality disorder or something? Oh, give me a break. You think I want this? You're calling me immature for dropping the investigation. I did try to pursue it, but that woman reamed me out. Oh, I almost forgot. She skipped reaming and fired me on the spot. Hey, June! Yeah, I do YouTube now too. YouTube and Twitch. I am expanding my horizons. Kay takes a deep breath and draws close to Jay. Take a good look around you. You see all these empty desks? This isn't targeted at you alone. Think about who left and why they left. Use your brain, for God's sake. Who cares? The only thing in my brain right now is the mansion. Don't be rash. The only way you can stay in the cage is by staying in the ecstasy. I suppose it's too late to apologize? It's too late to apologize. Relax. She's put you on a new assignment. In other words, you aren't fired. Wait. Did you sell your body or something? What? Kate can't help but roll his eyes. He does not even bother to dignify Jay's question with a reply. Instead, he steps back to make room, and Jay's gaze falls on the silent girl. Is it too late now to say sorry? JK is real and nobody can tell me otherwise. Sheesh. It's the first time I see that ship. Allow me to introduce Miss Mona. Oh, she's Mona! I saw everyone talking about Mona, like, all the time. Allow me to introduce Miss Mona. She is a tactical doll who has officially joined the SSC recently. Nice to meet you, Agent J. She looks just like the real thing. She was brought in at the request of Romy I told you I would forget. Riefenstahl. Though this is still a trial posting. Mona will be bringing you on operations from now on. One of the few dolls with a name. Yeah. Riefenstahl. Okay, that's not that as hard to read as I thought. Riefenstahl. Excuse me, but did I mishear something? Who's the doll here, me or her? You mean she's going to be leading me? I get wrecked. These are orders from a superior. Did you learn how to follow orders during STC agent training? Got it. Like you have to install a rip in your fish tank. I'll let Mon explain the mission to you. But yeah, I'm guessing like I guess those with names are like pretty normal. It's just we don't see them ever. Since all Griffin dolls have gun names. Romy German last name. Yes, of course. Very well.
The recent closures of the Galatea pharmaceutical plants have brought several security issues to light. We received news from the Berlin police that crowds of protesters have gathered in front of the pharmaceutical plants. We need to move out right now to prevent any attempts they might make to storm the premises. That's agent work for you. Got it, I'm on it. Mana nods, then turns to leave. Kevin, hold on to this. Kay hands a slip of paper to Jay. There is a phone number on it, but it is not a German phone number. Jay memorizes the number and crumples it up. He looks up at Kay. Call it when you're free. It might come in handy. Alright. So this is truly is Jay's bizarre adventure. Great Institute of Biotechnology, Galatea Corporation. Oh, hello? Good evening? Do you come here often? Oh, sheesh. They need to stop suppressing like this. I'm not ready. Sheesh. Bark, 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 woof, woof, woof. For real. Booba? Not only Booba, look at that waist. Look at this area here. Look at this area here. Look at this area here. Like between the neck and shoulder. Look at the little red markings under the eyes. I love those. Barking with no shame. How many mommies are going to show up in this event? Waist window. I do prefer human legs. I mean, yeah, that's true, but like, look at the waist. Look at that waist. Look at that waist. Did I mention look at that waist? Look at the waist window here. Also, she has like these things on her hands, and she also has a sword. She's extra. That's some good stuff. What are you looking at? You. These are just representations of William's fetishes. Why does William share all our fetishes conjunctively? Are we all just William? That ponytail does it for me. True, also that. Very good hairstyle. We don't see that many ponytails on Nitos, I think. So like, good shit. What are you looking at? A requisition form. Gray looks at the list on the table. Her fingertips drum on the table every now and then, and her brow remains perpetually furrowed. 10 out of 10 evil lady, hell yeah. What's your name, ma'am? Is it from her? Yes. She sent a message but refused to speak to me. She'll probably ignore everyone except father or teacher. Gray. That woman. What is this? A declaration of war or a surrender? Ponytails are underappreciated, very true. Given her personality, I would say neither. Huh. Well, however repulsive she might be, right now I'm the one who controls how the mission proceeds. Sending the order to you is a sort of assurance. Yes. In the end, the mission must be carried out, and it is almost time. Indeed, the day on which the fireworks bloom has been decided, and none may change it. No, wait, ma'am, tell me your name. Oh yeah, ponytail for Foxa. I could get a... I like to get art with like, you know, like a short ponytail kind of thing. Like short, low ponytail. Kind of like Kagamina Len and so fan art.
Otara closed down Galatea pharmaceutical plant in... Wait, I read that awfully. Otara closed down Galatea pharmaceutical plant in Berlin City. Oh, you sons of bitches, what are we supposed to do if you close down the plant? Just die, I guess. Skill issue. Is the government trying to kill us? We can't buy medicine anymore. There's no way we can survive like this. Survival of the fittest. What the hell are you trying to do? An angry crowd is gathered in front of the police line at the pharmaceutical plant, shouting and screaming with the heartfelt anger. Things are slowly getting too out of hand for the police to handle alone. Oh, hello. You said she has like... Her pin is like a butterfly. It looks kind of like a butterfly. I don't know if that's important, but like it caught my eye. We've been tasked by Madame Romy to assist the police in dispersing the crowd and maintaining order. All I hear is a skill issue, exactly. I read through reports concerning similar cases before we arrived, but this is much worse than what I was expecting. What is your opinion? As if my opinion is worth a damn. Are you the one in charge here? Yes, but you have been an SSC agent much longer than I have, Agent J. I believe your experience will be helpful in completing this mission. Is there a problem with that? No matter how he looks at her, there is no doubt that Mona is one of Romy's people. They are not on the same side. What else can we do? All she did was ask us to help maintain order. Start by contacting the person in charge here and just play by ear. If you can't even figure out that much on your own, then what business have you got being an agent? Shh, damn! Mona nodded silently at Jay with a strange look in her eyes. Why did Romy send me on such a pointless errand? Is this her way of telling me to stay out of trouble? She even sent a doll to keep an eye on me. God damn it. I don't have time to waste in a place like this. Someone is salty for real. Somewhere deep inside his eyes where Mona's gaze can't penetrate, a fire blazes up. That is not good. He looks angry. Alright, cat, good night. Espinal just likes him. Oh. We got a map. He looks constipated. I mean, true. What's this? Why do you have a giant eye? Insider? Wait, no. What does this mean? What does it mean that they're an insider? I should probably click a start operation or read the tutorial to know, but I will wonder out loud nonetheless. Find and approach Neely. Neely? Nele? Nell? Yes. Since arrive at the medicine factory. And the mark point or it is captured. Oh my god, gameplay! Espinal sims for him? Wait, for real? Hoping I can get to see it. Okay, so it's either here or here, I guess. Or there's an arrow there too. There's arrows there. There's so many arrows, holy shit. Why are you like this game? Okay, where to first? I'm not clear on this. Cedars arrive at the medicine factory. Which is the medicine factory? Okay. Wait, what?
Yes, sir.
What? Oh, the 2 locked helipads. So I guess I shouldn't let them get in here.
歯を食いしばって。
Oh, that's her voice.
すぐさま投降しろ。
Ah, wait, I forgot how they do that. It should be fine, it's an NPC.
What?
There's no one there! How well can Jay defend himself, though, I wonder? Not well! I understand. Okay, we'll start. Do not let him fight. Oh, the insider gives the location. Okay, I see. Aha, look at that fucker. That's rough, buddy. Okay. She can manage though.
武器を下ろせ。
Love how Jay reacts when they say Light is dead. Yeah. You can see that he actually care about him. Okay, I should be able to get in here and then go back so this dude doesn't kill me. I'm guessing he can fight these ones. Yes. Still a bit too much damage for my taste, but he's okay. He's okay. Uh-huh. Oh no. Oh, okay. Sheesh. For a moment I thought the game had glitched and I was like, oh no. The spaghetti code attacks again. Now the problem is, okay. It didn't attack her. Can she get attacked?
無駄な抵抗はやめろ。 ボートを鎮圧、警戒を解除する。
I only need to reach her, right? Doesn't matter? Yeah. Doesn't matter with Homest. This guy patrols. Hey PCU, welcome back. This guy patrols here. He goes up. And then I guess he goes down. Trying to see all the routes I can get through. Which lines are you talking about? You might need to remind me. This guy patrols, okay. I don't need to worry about him. Lights and Quartz. I don't think I know Quartz, but I don't remember him. Whoa, gameplay! KCCO soldier. Ah. Let's go. Why is there gameplay in my visual novel? I know, right? How dare they? Let's go. First try. Oh man, it's already 10:15. Holy shit. Funny how I was like, oh, I'm sleepy, so like I don't know if I'll play too long, but suddenly I am awake. You will get gameplay and you will like it. Berlin, Germany. Outside a closed and Galatea pharmaceutical plant. There's a total of 6 of them. We're turning them over to you now. But Dad! Wokage. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna, before continuing though, I'm gonna just stand up for a second. I'm gonna get some water. Okay, Sunny, good night. Thank you for dropping by. I'll probably play like 2 more maybe, depending on how long they are. Because I do need to sleep, sadly. But thank you for dropping by, good night. No, bot's only kiting. Bold of you to assume I can kite. Water. I can go brush my teeth after the stream, let's go. Pout will single plus ranking. I regret not doing the ranking, the rerun, because I wanted cars, equipment, but I was too lazy to farm the points. We're really grateful to the two of you. We didn't expect these refugees would actually try to break into the plant. I don't know what we'd do if we were on our own. Just doing our job. This let us snuck into the hazardous materials storage amidst the confusion. We need to check again, just in case. Yes, of course. Honestly, we can't possibly take responsibility if anything happens. You just combat settle? Yeah, but like, you have to do it a lot of times. So I was like, eh. Kinda look like that actor from Dune. I have not seen Dune. So I will just take your word for it. I will trust you. In that case, we'll be counting on you to keep things under control here. Yes, of course. Thank you, both of you. Jay steps over the police cordon and enters the pharmaceutical plant, which is now without power since it has been shut down. 142 times to be exact! That's a lot of button pressing, my man. I can't believe they actually dared to make a move on this place. Our intel indicates that this was not the first time they have done so. Violent clashes aren't exactly unusual, but actually storming a building is something else entirely. This is clearly a sign of something bad. It was just a pharmaceutical plant today, but it might well be City Hall tomorrow. I see. Who the hell's in charge here, anyway? I believe it is reasonable for me to solicit your opinion. Agent J, are you sure you're not letting your unrelated emotions get in the way of communicating with me? Sundar. It is still daytime right now, so even though the lights are out inside the pharmaceutical plant, the darkened interior is still illuminated by natural light. Mona suddenly comes to a halt. What's wrong? Your hunch was right. Someone is here. The two of them carefully and quietly move toward the direction where the sound is coming from. Jay shoots Mona a glance. The latter gets a message and signals to him to stick to the walls while she circles around in the other direction. You in there! You're surrounded! Drop your weapons! She's worried that her hub isn't talking to her. I repeat, you are surrounded. Surrender immediately. Wait, I'm not dangerous or anything. Don't shoot. Who's there? A woman? A woman?! Oh, what? What is this dialogue? I have concerns. Kinky. No, don't! No, not so hard! Target subdued. No weapons found. Standing down from alert posture. Oh, and it was her. Okay, but who is it? I need an image so I can try to choose a voice. Jay puts his gun down. Inside the lab, the smashed glass from the window litters the ground. A young woman is currently pinned underneath Mona nearby. Ah, it's her! I work here! Let go of me! You work here? Mona releases her grip but remains on guard. She's not armed, and she's not trained either. The unfamiliar woman sits up on the ground, still grabbing her wrist. She looks very put upon, and definitely nothing like a terrorist. Jay glances at her employee pass. Cornelia Schaffer? Just call me Neil. How am I supposed to read this? Neil? Neely? Nella? Comes from Cornelia. She gets one bark and one woof. Exactly one of each. Alright then, Frau Neil. Would you mind telling us what exactly you're doing here? This is the lab where I work. It's my workplace. Where I work. As you can see, the government has shut this place down. Didn't you see the cordon tape at the doorway? What you've done is illegal entry and I have the right to take you into custody. Let's take her with us. Mona nods, and a look of panic creeps across Neil's face. Wait, I just came to pick up some personal items. What kind of items would that be? She gets a stamp of approval for Smash. I mean, honestly, yeah. Neil tenses up visibly as she opens up a container that has fallen on the ground. Inside are a stack of notes and several medicine bottles of varying sizes. That's not sus. This is the fruit of my labor. I simply wanted to continue working on it. I like the waist-high pants though. Really into that. Mona reaches inside and rummages around. It contains lab data and samples. As Jay watches Mona poke through the medicine bottles, his pupils suddenly contract. What is this? I just told you, they're the results of my work. And your job is... I'm a pharmacological researcher. Jay bites back his surprise and feels nonchalance as he picks up a bottle, pointing to the smaller logo on the label. Whose logo is this? The Gray Institute of Biotechnology. We're a subsidiary lab of theirs. The Gray Institute of Biotechnology. What's wrong? It's nothing. Jay shakes his head and resumes his usual expression. He takes a step back and courteously makes room for Neely to leave. In that case, if you don't mind, we would like to escort you out of here, Frau Neely. Some thugs are protesting outside, and I'm concerned about your personal safety. What? You? Escort me? Even Mona looks confused. She has no idea what Jay has in mind. Correct. I have no intention of doing anything to you. I don't need an escort. I like her angry face. I insist. If you persist in refusing, then I will have no choice but to report this matter. Nila gives Jay one long look but does not protest any further. She brushes past him and walks down the passage. I am going down bad. I can't... Why are they throwing all the hot waifus at my face? What are you up to? Don't you think Galatea is acting very suspiciously here? They sent a worker to retrieve something from a lockdown facility. Besides, we finished our work here. There's no harm in doing a little extra snooping around. Or are you going to tattle on me? I don't have much faith in the escorts in your throne and last one got killed. We don't talk about that. Damn you, PCU. I want to escort her to where? Haha, wing wing nudge nudge. Not at all. Then shut up. Damn! You could be nicer. You're just saying. Being nice is free! This unassuming path is occupied by 3 very eye-catching individuals. The unarmed Neely seems shorter than usual, sandwiched as she is between Jay and Mona. How long do you plan on following me? Until we're sure that you're safe. I'm very safe right now. I'll be the judge of that. Yuri's got established dominance in his role as senpai. I see. I can open a summon with Jay. So, you're an intern in Grace Lab? I'm a research assistant, a full-fledged employee. Being able to develop Iron with Mrs. Gray is something that many people can only dream of doing.
So those bottles all contain prototypes for Irun? Yeah, if only the government were more efficient, it would have been on the market and doing good for the human race by now. Uh-huh. Oh? My, you're confident, my dear Frau Neely. Of course, our experiments were very successful. But to my knowledge, Mrs. Gray has long since fled after being charged with illegal research. That's nonsense! The lab is still running as normal and there's work lined up for the various departments. Government inefficient. I came today to organize and collect the research data from our most recent experiment, but like the lab was shut down, my man. My girl. Really now? Then where is Miss Gray? She's... Wait a minute, are you going to hassle her? Oh, it's not me who wants to cause her trouble. There have been a lot of thugs trying to make things difficult for Mrs. Gray. We've had to renovate the office many times already. But I know her very well, she won't be scared off by such threats. We might be dedicated to pharmacological research, but we're all prepared to fight any and all injustice to the bitter end. Are you mocking me? No, I'm laughing at you. Ain't that the same? Nila stops in front of an apartment block. Are you going to walk me all... Are you going to walk me all the way to my bedroom? Can I? Jay takes out his notebook and writes his contact number on a blank page before tearing it out. You can call me if anything comes up. Neely looks at Jay. She does not reach out to take it. Let's go, bedroom. We didn't do anything wrong, and we're not plotting anything. Then if nothing else, you can ask me out for a coffee. I know a pretty good place. Neely rolls her eyes, but she finally reaches out and takes the slip of paper from him. Aha, it worked. Don't get your hopes up. After waving goodbye to Neely, Jay turns around to signal Mona and the two walk down the street in the opposite direction. Smooth, Jay. I love Jay. Fucking dork. When she's sure that they're gone, Neely takes out her phone and dials a number. Neely, where did you go? Don't ask. I'm at, the Manor Home apartment building. Hurry and pick me up. I'll be right there. It would have been smoother if he talked about bookends and spices. Very true. He probably keeps that talk for later, you know? He is a professional. He knows what he's doing. I just want to make sure nothing's wrong with your bed. A smirk. Vroom. At the sound of a revving engine, Neely raises her head and looks up. Neely! The shrill sound of brakes echoes through the street. A car door opens and someone steps out from behind it. Mia! Oh, hello? Good evening? Nice to meet you. Can I also go check that there's nothing wrong with your bed? Just to make sure, you know? Just for safety. Bark, woof, woof. What are you doing all the way here? It's complicated. In any case, I had to ditch some annoying people. So listen to this, Mia. I got them back. Neely waves the items in her hand at the doll who has gotten out of the car and playfully sticks her tongue out at her. That's cute. You really went back in there? But that place was sealed off. Where there's a will, there's a way. Oh, never mind. As long as you're okay. Let's head back. Okay. Neely plops herself down onto the front passenger seat without any hesitation whatsoever. Let's head home. Yeah. Mia nods and fires up the engine again. I love them. I just met them, but I love them. Not going to stop her? You're in charge. What would I know about that? Don't forget, you're the one who wanted to follow her. I never permitted this course of action in the first place. You didn't allow it, but you came along anyway. Why you... Mona takes a deep breath. Jay is this close to wearing away all her patience. Never mind. Let's sit back then. As the two of them walk off side by side, Jay suddenly comes to a halt. I'm gonna end up being unleashed if they keep throwing this many hot ladies through. This is really cursed Frontline. It should be called Mommy Simulator. Mommy's Frontline. That will be the title of the next pod. I was promised geriatric old men. Where are the guilds? I'm sorry. I was told there will be geriatric old men. But they keep throwing hot mommy waifus at me. This is false advertising. As the two of them walk off side by side, Jay suddenly comes to a halt. What's the matter? You go back first. There's another place I have to go. Are you going to run off on your own again? It's a personal matter, I assure you. It had better be. Still suspicious, Mona turns and leaves by herself. After ensuring she's long gone, Jay reaches into his pocket and fishes out the paper slip that Kay gave him. Mia is also a doll? I mean, they just said it. It's not like that will stop anyone. Oh man, we're almost done with chapter 1. Oh, if we weren't so late, I will see if we could finish it in one go. Yeah, they did. They mentioned at one point how Neely, Neely, they say like, after Miyashu stabbed, there's like, oh, Neely talks to the doll. So they pretty clear that Mia's a doll. Gameplay? No, this is not gameplay. If you see everything, all I see that has like 1,000, I know it's not gameplay. I love that I can spin this. Nyum. Nyum. One chapter per stream, let's go! How many? There's 6 chapters, no? Okay, at least chapters don't look so long. But okay, one more. One more. One more for the night. Will each successive chapter will be more and more emotionally traumatic? Yeah, and it probably will be longer too. but we have faith. Wah! Oh, wah! Wah! What's going on? Why did you stop all of a sudden, Mia? Sorry, but the road ahead is blocked. Blocked? Neely looks ahead. Several refugees are standing in the middle of the narrow road and blocking their way. Oh, just one more phrase I'm way too familiar with. No, but I mean it. Maybe. They're standing around a man who's lying on the ground and groaning, at a loss for what to do next. So they're just a bunch of people just staring at a man lying on the ground and doing nothing? Okay. Is it a car accident? No. After taking a look at him, Lily's face falls. She gets out of the front passenger seat and walks toward the refugees. Neely, wait for me. Hey. Sorry, we didn't mean to block the road. No, I'm not here to yell at you. This man. Neely enters the circle of people and crouches down to study the man who seems to be drifting in and out of consciousness. These refugees all look worried, but none of them dare to approach him. And as expected, this is the reason why. Elite.
Uh-huh. His body is starting to silicificate. We don't know what to do. If we get infected, we're dead, but we can't just leave him here. Just then, a refugee sees Neely's outfit and comes to a realization. Hey, miss, are you a doctor?
Me? No, I'm not, but I can help but examine him. Mia steps warily between Neely and the agitated refugees, preventing them from doing anything too rash.
I feel like I gave her such an annoying voice, I'm so sorry. Neely smiles apologetically to the others, then begins a careful examination of the patient lying on the ground. She puts on a set of disposable surgical gloves from her pocket and uses a small pair of scissors to cut open the man's sleeve.
His epidermal layers have started to undergo silicification, but it's not as bad as they say. While I can't say for sure without exploratory surgery, I believe it hasn't raised his muscle groups yet. With adequate treatment, he might have a chance to make a recovery.
Miss, how is it? Can my big bro be saved?
Things aren't as bad as they look. If he could undergo surgery or receive appropriate medical treatment, I think he might have a chance to make a full recovery.
You say that as if that's something that is accessible to everyone. The boy's face lights up with joy, but as Neely goes on, his expression immediately darkens again.
If they could afford treatment, they wouldn't have ended up here.
Neely. Mia looks worriedly at the refugees, whose faces have turned green. A bullet is accessible? Damn! Miss, are you really not a doctor? Neely has already denied that once, but the boy asks again, still harboring hope.
I'm sorry.
Arshmaid? One of the other refugees, an older man, kicks a nearby wall in anger. I would assume he was cursing. It's all because of those sons of bitches up top. Old Pete will never have gotten this sick if Edon had gone on sale sooner. You can turn into zombies, so you have to be faster. I mean, true. I heard there was a saint at Bonsdorf who could cure the sick, so we came all the way here to find her. But the village was gone, to say nothing of the saint. Was it all a lie? Yeah, about that. I saw her. She really could cure the sick. But she was kidnapped by someone a while back. Then the village was destroyed. Nobody knows where she's gone. She's dead. It must have been the government! Yes, of course. Neely bites her lip and unconsciously reaches into her pouch. Her fingers close around one of the bottles that she brought out of the lab.
Edon hasn't passed the phase 3 trials yet. Using an unproven drug on ordinary civilians would be unforgivable.
Water. The refugees surrounding him immediately huddle close. Water. Who's got water? Who's the libertarian? I do, here! Bro. After backing off to the periphery of the group, Neely observes the desperation and concern of the refugees' faces with conflicted feelings. She knows very well that this man won't last more than a few days if he does not receive the right medication or if he is not admitted to a hospital. His current stage of elite is the last one which is still treatable, and it is also the stage at which one's condition can most easily deteriorate. Let's go, Neely. Mia is about to circle around the refugees. Neely grits her teeth, then pushes aside the refugees in front of her. Neely? Miss, what are you doing?
I'm a Galatea researcher. I have medicine.
Several refugees are moving to block her advance, but those words stop them in their tracks. She hesitantly produces a syringe of Edon experimental serum from her bag. Neely, wait! Mia tries to stop her. Are you crazy? If Mrs. Gray finds out, you won't just be fired, you know? Neely primes the syringe, pauses briefly, then begins cleaning an injection site.
Mrs. Gray once said, We are here to save lives. And with that, she plunges the needle into the man's arm. Ouch! He needles. Neely! I have faith in Eden. I believe it can effectively curb Elite. That's why I joined Mrs. Gray's research team. Therefore, Neely depresses the plunker and injects the entire dose into the man. Then she stands up and hurriedly backs away from the refugees crowding around her. Urgh. The man groans, but his consciousness is slowly returning. Big bro! Neely shivers as she watches the refugees. She looks down at the empty bottle in her hand. I couldn't just stand back and watch. This will come back to bite you in the ass. You don't say. Ugh, my head hurts. Neely rubs her forehead as the enormity of just what she had done gradually dawns on her. Whether I regret it or not will be a thing for the future. Let's go back. Yeah. At the sight of the now conscious man, Neely breathes a quiet sigh of relief. At the very least, this had got to count for something. Shouldn't she be wearing a protection shield when dealing with Elite? I mean, if it's not too advanced, it should be fine. Man, I'm so sad that we are so close to finishing, but I need to sleep. I was about to be like, fuck it, we finished, but then I'm like, okay, no, I actually need to sleep. Especially because I've been sleeping like shit for the past 2 nights, so. Unfortunate. That's what people said with Ebola, look what it happened. Sleep is important, it is. Woo, Protect Fairy! But first, we open boxes. I only have 18 boxes, man. There's no farming stage in the first chapter, is it? Is there? No. Wait, what is this? Oh, this is the ranking. Witch Fairy? How many points do I need for her? Eh. You did a stage 3? I mean, I guess I'll have to. Let's see what did I get here. I love her. You can farm the first day mission. Which one was that? Okay, I love this, but it's also kind of annoying to go through stages. This one? Which one was this one? Let's see, let me just do it once more because I don't remember. Oh yeah, find the contact. And should be easily doable. Use auto, yeah, I can I auto it? Yeah, I can, right? Because then I go here, right?
Oh, yeah, okay.
ごきげんよう。シグ SG510 よ。
Okay, yeah, that's easy enough.
になるため頑張りますわ。
How many boxes can I get per day? Like 60, right?
お待ちしておりました。早速今日の行動を開始してください。
Tokens, yeah, give me tokens. How many tokens do I have? Yes, okay, so I'll have to do it a few times. I barely have any tokens. Some people bugged out and got 70? What? I want to. If I do it in hard, do I get more? Or is it not? No, it's an NPC stage. Doesn't seem like it had a... Doesn't seem like it has a hard difficulty. Six more times. Woo! Peak gameplay. Okay, I wanna get at least 10 more, and I'll open them, and then I end, and then I'll farm the other ones from my iPad. Unless. I need the gacha. I mean, it's mostly because... you know, then... I want Mona. And I'm sure I won't get her before the 777 bucks, so. That's 30 for the day. Yeah, true. Gonna continue training Makarov. Makarov might love it. You jinxed it. Yeah, it's a lot of boxes. I mean, it's perfectly doable, honestly. In like the duration of the event. But it's like if you miss too many days, which might happen to me, to be honest, then you're kind of fucked. Do you think yourself? No, I know my luck. It's just that's just how it be. That reminds me though, this reset. So let's get those delicious scores. You just keep another reward. I'm sorry, I won't. Let's get more batteries, since I clearly don't have enough batteries. What can I waste my batteries on, guys? Aside from pets. Don't tell me pets. I have too many pets and I have too many batteries. Combat reports? I mean, I guess. Parts. I wish we could just like grab all instead of by tens. But I mean, it is what it is. Okay, stop taking special serious. I just take everything from the market shop. What I try to always get at the very least is the fire control course. I mean, fire control component, I'm sorry, I apologize. I mean, true, but also I have not maxed my hogs. Which I probably should do. Look at that endgame armory. Nah, man. Ten. Okay, there goes some batteries. Level 1 MK. Yeah, I've been forgetting. Max useful ones first. Okay, so which ones? You guys need to remember, I'm bad at the game. I'm just here to read. Which one should I max first? Like, I just kind of want to max them all, but I like kind of just going in order. Like, look at my coalition forces. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, I can't see the hogs from here. Meta? If it isn't hot, I don't care. But yeah, I literally have no clue who to max. I have fairies too that I have. None of my fairies are maxed. I've been playing since 2018, but I have so little things maxed. So if at one point you see something that I should totally like level up and max, just like scream at me and be like, max that out! I'll be like, okay. I am here to read. This is my favorite Girls Frontline, my favorite visual novel, guys. I don't know how to play. Also, I have the same formation since like years. Like literal years. Like I've had the same formations for like 2 years now. Are they still good? Do they work? I have no idea. Max out IDW. I don't have 4-star fairies. I don't think I do either. Where are my fairies? Look at all the prototype fairies that I have not used. I have 404 and our team together and it worked alright so far. Yeah, me too. And that's basically what I use. And like my W2K SVD rifle handgun. Look at my fairies. I'm lucky if they're 3 stars. And I have not finished leveling up my other parachutes. I don't know if I need other 2 airstrike fairies or if I can make do with just 1. Taunt fairies, there's my 2 taunt fairies. My shield fairy. You do not need 3 airstrike? Okay, but how many do I need? Just 1 or 2? Like, should I keep 2 or can I just get rid of the extra 2? You have paradupes? Yeah, I have 3 paras. I had more paras too. But like back in the day, I had like 4 or 5. But back in the day, they were like, oh no, 3 is fine. Apparently now you can make do with more. So I'm like, okay, fine. Only 1 airstrike fairy? Okay. I'll get rid of the other 2 ones then. I change up the RFFG sometimes, but unless a noodle has a good skill, I don't mess with many other echelons. You only have 1? Skill issue. And like, I remember, like, I leveled up the Illumination Fairy too because it was useful, like, it was useful at some point. I don't remember for what, so I maxed her. I don't know if she's still useful. I also have an extra one that I'm not sure if I should keep. Probably not. Also because, like, back then they were like, yeah, you like need keep 2. But they were like 2 years ago. So like, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know how to play this game. Also, I should probably use all these prototype fairies that I have using space. Capacity 37 out of 30. The twin fairies I like. I like them. She was useful until Shattered Connection. That was a while ago. That was a while ago. The beach fairy I just got recently because I didn't have her. Barrier fairy, I don't know if she's useful. I also got her recently. Cooking fairy, I have 2. Do I need 2 cooking fairies? I don't know. Landman fairy, that kind of looks like a melee Watson. Oh yeah, these are my fairies. And I should probably get rid of my prototypes, yeah. Let's get rid of the airstrike fairies. No, where was it for fairies? I don't remember. Isn't barrier bad? I don't know, but like, I'm a hoarder. I tend to keep 1 of each, which is why I keep running out of space. Constantly. Okay, let's get rid of my extra airstrikes. Where are they? Is it not in here? Am I blind? Where are my airstrikes? Aha, I see them. Should probably play with the skills, but like, honestly, I don't care. Woo. My 3 parachutes. And who should I give all the prototypes to? The parachute fairies? What did the prototype fairies do again? Use level up? How do I use them again? Use enhance? Use level? Which fairy should I level up? Parachute? Taunt? Shield? Use them on para? Should probably use them on my other ones, so they can sort of catch up. Max 1 first. Okay. Let's give the other ones to... Sorry, the YouTube delay. But I have other 2, so it's fine. And... Oh, Cooking Fairy I can make do with just 1, right? So I can just get rid of the other one. Right? Let's go. Cleaning space. I have 30 out of 30. Which means I still have no space. Though to be fair, I do have... Oh, I thought I had a locked prototype. I guess I don't. Or do I? No, I don't. Okay, good. Hoarder's problem, yeah. It do be like that. I mean, I could always buy more if I need to. It's just one of the things, like, I don't want to get rid of them, you know? Good night! I'm gonna be ending anyway. Ooh! Thank you. But yeah, good night! Thank you for coming! But yeah, also look at this. I haven't gone and finished the tutorials because I've been lazy. I'm just like, I perfectly could complete a bunch of these. But I just haven't. They require me to play! I do not play Gears Frontline, I read Gears Frontline. The story always takes priority. Yeah, yes. Why do I have friend exclamation thingy? Who added me? Sure.
指揮官さん、ごきげんよう。
Commandos here is gonna have an energy. What the fuck?
とっくに済ませておりますわ。
If anyone wants to add me, there I am. My UID starts with 69. Let's go.
指揮官、お待ちしておりました。早速今日の行動を開始
But
して
yeah,
くだ
you
さい。
guys are supposed to tell me how to play. Nice, yes. Anyway, let's go back to here. And I'll close the game. Stretch. I need to see why I keep disappearing in between like screens. That shouldn't happen. But yeah, sorry, I'm always brain dead after reading so much at this time. It's late. It's 11 p.m. It's 11:10 p.m. I should be sleeping. I mean, not sleeping, but in bed. Because I'm very deficient seizure. I apologize, Commandos. If at some point you wanna just scream at me on Discord and be like, level this up, feel free. Yeah, I'm gonna add more timers probably to the bot and commands if they're possible to do, since I see that the bot is working now. But anyway, that will be all for today. Unfortunate that we couldn't finish chapter 1 in one go. But Saturday, no, not Saturday, Sunday. Sunday will be a longer day. I can stream for longer then. So we will finish chapter 1 and go right onto chapter 2. And who knows, maybe we can finish chapter 2 as well. Let's go. But yeah, that's it for now. Remember, I don't have the Discord command here, right? Yeah, no, because I didn't do commands. I'm just gonna... Let me just get the Discord invite real quick. Invite people. Copy. That's the Discord link. Oh, hey, Oxy! Yeah, I do YouTube and Twitch. I change in between. But yeah, that's the Discord link in case anyone's interested. Me and Maple tomorrow on my Discord will be doing a watch along with the FNAF lore. Because of Koji. So that's gonna be interesting. Oh no. I don't know how far we'll get, but yeah, it will be interesting. Maybe. And yeah, I think that's it pretty much tomorrow. Then Friday, Danganronpa on Coco's Twitch. Saturday, Tales of Arise on my Twitch. And then Sunday, 11 a.m. 11? Yeah, 11 a.m. Continue with more Girls Frontline here on YouTube. Too far. But yeah, I'll go to bed now. So thank you guys for sticking around. Story being interesting so far. Can't wait for things to like pick up and like everything to go to shit. We have Mori though. Hostage. That is gonna go so bad. I can just feel it in my bones. At least it's not Kirby lore. True words. But yeah, that's not gonna go well for us. I know it. That's for sure. That is gonna go awful for us. I don't think that that's gonna work out. Like, Commander is like, oh, like, yeah, it's an asset and whatnot, and blah blah, and she's too valuable, which is true. But also, it's not gonna go well for us, my man. It just ain't it. This is not, no. But I'm happy that apparently we'll see a bunch of like 404 with AR-15 as sub 2 if we stick with the commander. We still don't know who the fuck happened to Anje. I don't even know if she shows up in this event. I kinda know where she is because like spoilers, but I don't know where she is. I kind of know. But we have to make her pay for Maclean. I mean, true, but also she's gonna kill us, man. I don't know. I'd rather just put a bullet through her head. I'd be done with it. I'm not gonna risk it. But yeah, clearly the commander is willing to risk it, so interesting on how that's gonna go. Also, yeah, Greyfin is gonna meet with Overstain, so that's gonna be interesting. That is gonna be a meeting. I kinda hope we get to see it, but also I'm scared because that sounds like there will be a lot of text, a lot of complicated words that I will struggle with. But I mean, we will do what we gotta do. But yeah, anyway, yeah, I'll go to bed now. So thank you again, guys, for joining me for Poincaré. I don't even know how to say the name of the event. Poincaré. Just the accent on the makes me want to read it as Poincaré or something like that. Recurrence. I don't even know what language this is. And I know, not wait, Poincaré is. I should probably look how the fuck that dude name is pronounced because it's a theorem. It's a theorem. The Poincaré something theorem. Maybe I'll look it up so I can actually say the name of the event. But yeah. I will go to sleep now. I'll see you guys on Sunday for more Girls Frontline. And well, the rest of the week, you already know. My schedule is on Twitter. All the links are in the description. And they're also on the Discord. If you join the Discord, I'll try to remember to put on the commands for like all the thingies on YouTube. Assuming the bot works for commands. And yeah. I'll see you next time, guys. So bye bye, good night.